Hey everyone, I'm just doing a quick video, a little different than my normal stuff. No crazy conspiracies or wild alien stories or anything. This one was just inspired. I was watching a video the other day from Chicago Cubby Bear, where he went and visited this old complex a while back, and it reminded me of this footage that I had. So it's kind of the same thing. I'm just walking through downtown Delaware, Ohio. There's a bunch of old buildings, and I just, filmed it and thought I'd make this video real quick. So Delaware County was founded in 1808, and the courthouse was built in 1869. So let's take a look at some of these old buildings. So here we have an old building. Looks like it's been updated a little bit, and it's now a real estate office. But if you look up at the top, you can see in the stonework it says Delaware Gas Company. So I would say this has probably been around for over 100 years, which I'm guessing, a lot of these buildings, if the courthouse was built in 1869, that a lot of these buildings were built, right around that late 1800s. And you see that writing across the top, right up here on a lot of the buildings, with what they originally were built as. So that's kind of cool. And then here I'm just walking down the street, and I love it when they keep up these old marquees from old theaters from the 50s or 60s or whatever. You don't see that too often anymore, so it's kind of cool. But here, just I'm just walking down. I can't remember what it was. I think it's Market Street, or one of the main drags down the middle of Delaware, and you can see some of them look like they've been updated, and then this one looks like it's old as can be. But you can see right up there on the top. I think I'll show it again, but it's got that writing, in the stonework or in the masonry of the building itself, of what it originally was. And the most interesting thing about these old buildings is that it looks like it's just one huge, big, long building. They're all connected, but they all have, each unit has its own individual little style, and you can tell it's separate, but it all looks like it's one big, huge building, which you don't see too much anymore nowadays. It's except for like the little strip malls, but then they just look like all the same all the way down. So I think it's kind of cool the way these old buildings do that, and it's sad that we don't build stuff like this anymore. And now here's the courthouse. This is the one that was built in 1869. I started in 1868, finished in 1869. And then right across the street is an old church. Nothing too fancy or elaborate, but I thought it was kind of cool. I wanted to go over and go inside and check it out, but the kid was tired and was ready to go home. So you'll see here in a second, sitting over on the lawn, just waiting for me to do this. But yeah, this looks like an old building too, but it's like some new windows and got some renovation. And I'm not quite sure what Maryhaven is, but this building's been repurposed too. But yeah, this is right across from the courthouse, and a little bit out of the way from the main downtown area, but just a cute little town with old buildings and that quaint charm, interesting little statues. There's the Scales of Justice, or Lady Justice. I don't know what she's called, but that makes sense for the courthouse. So that's all I got for you. Quick little view of an old town near me here in my area. And when it warms up a little bit, I will probably go back out next time I'm in the downtown area of Columbus. I think there's some older buildings than this, and at least cooler looking buildings. A lot of old Gothic looking churches and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go get some videos of those and check them out. Maybe bring you another video like this of downtown Columbus instead of Delaware. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.